Memo 600 and Rooga linked up together in a picture, pushing peace. Now we heard of them saying they was gonna push peace, talking to each other and shit, but to see them together, this is historic. This right here is monumental, seismic. I'm not sure if people understand that. Memo 600, little brother, was killed by Rooga, little brother. And now they together in the picture. Hit the like button. Go on this video 1,000 likes. We never thought this would happen. Now we see people pushing peace and all that, and talking to peace and doing shit, and that's good and that's all love. But this the real definition of peace. I'm pretty sure for years these guys wanted to kill each other. A lot of hate for each other. Family members dissing each other. Cursed. We all know the story. Memo 600, brother, Lil Steve, and Rooga brother Scrap. Scrap was killed by Memo 600 brother, and there's rumors that, Lil Steve ended up dying from complications of that shit. Not complications, but, years later over that. I'm not really sure to stamp that, but that's what people say. But we know about the, Steve and Scrap shit. This is very, very monumental for these guys to put all that shit to the side and take a picture. I think a lot of people can learn from this now. These guys done grew up. I know a lot of people talk about, man, people grown, all that beef shit, that shit over with, that shit goofy, that ain't about nothing. People realize they got lives and shit. I get that, but it was murders, it was caskets, it was funeral planning for these shit, with these guys together now. It's a lot of people don't like seeing this picture, A lot of people from Ruga's side don't like seeing this. A lot of people from 600 don't like seeing this. You hear everybody saying on Steve, so, you see a lot of people saying on Scrap. So I'm going to keep y'all updated on this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. But this is wild. Like, we all hear the news about this, These guys got family members that was took out from each other, That's wild as hell, We all hear these stories and shit. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep you updated. But Rooga and Memo 600 together in the picture. These guys' little brothers were entwined and shit.